bionicle fans. Today I'm going to be showing you how-tos. Well, one how-to is how to make a bionicle super tight. I think it's Volgor. I'm going to stick with Volgorn. Yeah, Volgorn, yeah, I think that's it. Excuse me if I'm wrong. So, what you're going to do is you're going to just put one of these pieces by the ball end instead that hinge, the hinge ball. So add it and what and full bionicle tighten mode. You're gonna have to have it this way, not that way, because it's so this piece right here doesn't interfere with this little thing right here, so it's got more articulation right here in this little slot. So what you're gonna do right here is take one of these and have it like this, have the rooster tail end of the claw like this, then attach a second one any colors as you want, like this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in where this thing's facing that. So it's gonna look like this. It doesn't have to be all the way facing it, it just has to be at an angle towards this end. So this is what you should do. So now we're gonna just do this. Make them out like this, same way or not. It works. Doesn't have to be made perfectly the same. So then you want to get that. Take a 3x pin, as I'm now calling them instead of piston. Just now, stick it right through there, all the way till you got some junk hanging off the other end, and either side. Just make sure your mirror image is not the same exact way. It has to be just the difference where these parts are what matter in the back. So then you're just gonna add the last part of all, which is this. It has to be this shape. Wow. To make the better sturdy heel, unless you can find anything better. And then just attach that last piece onto that pin hanging out on the side, and then mirror image. Then you got the feet, and then the legs are pretty simple. It's just these two. Done. And then you're just gonna attach those right on that part right there. And then you can have a bent knee or not. That's too hard. It's hard to stand, so if you want to, you can add some more pieces and make it more sturdy by using piston pieces, like real pistons going. So you can, or either or, you can add a little piston going down, then add a little one of these, then add a little, and then you can add something like that goes, and then you got a sturdy knee, and it interferes with ankles, so you might even have some ankle movement when you pull the knee all the way up. It'll go, so yeah. I don't have the pieces to do that, sorry about that. I just know about those pieces. So then, next, I really do not know what flew off. I'll figure it out soon. So, let's just take this piece apart. Never really got to. So we're doing the legs and the lower torso, if possible, or even the whole thing. So I have not made the title yet, so don't bother me about that. So all you need, I changed it a little. I switched pieces and added a little extra, which was kind of this. So I had it like this, which was kind of weird. And I only had to add one piece to make it better. So what you want is one of these, any color. You want one of these, ended or not, depends. It can be 3 or a 4, just depends on you. It's optional, pretty much. So you're going to take this piece right here, if you have enough, shove it in there, hold it, take the and your pin through, and then you got your lower part, and then just add this little piece right here. This is not the best one you would find, but it's pretty tall in the in the finished product. Then just add the legs, and then you want one of these. Have pin, half rotationary pin, which is those rotating things, and yeah, that's pretty loud. So don't get disturbed about that. So then you just want to slide it on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What a monkey of me. So then, let's. So there you go. Now you can hear. So to make this kind of arm, I'll take apart one arm. Don't need the mask. You can use any masks if you like. And then let's just so yeah, kind of hard. So what you want is one of these. 3 by long rotational pegs. So then you just wait. You just make it where the longer side that goes in through, and have it like this. Then you can use 2 or not. I use 1 to make mine movable. You take 2 of those and just place it on. They look like this, kind of small blades. I'm not sure if the bigger size works. Not tried it. Wait. And the shield, I'm not sure if you want or not. That's a main object to me right here. So, long or short is your choice. You might want to use the long ones if you only have 2 for the shield, if you want it. So you have some options right there. Definitely not these unless you want to cut off those little pins on the end, and then just fling it and then go get it and then make this. And I choose to use only 1 to make the rotational thing, so it looks like it's alive actually, like like the Warfare Thanatron Megatron's parts move around on them. So that's what this reminds me of, to make it like mechy and all that. And then last but not least, use any hand color, shape, thing you want. I know these hands are a little too small for my model. No, they're all the same size, but these are small hands compared to this gigantic thing. So just knock the arms over, make the mirror image, and then let's just take apart the body right here. Then just sort the parts. Just don't want to mix them up. So then start it out. So use any body you choose. I'd use a large body, the biggest body you have. And then you might want to use one of these if you want to add more parts or store things. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think this is a 6x1. Any kind you want. I usually use ones with little ends so they don't just fall out when you're like battling or something. I don't see who would. But can I make this model right here? So and one of these little regular old pieces, the head, and then one of these little things. I really don't know what they are. Just pause it if you want. I'm not pausing it for you. You can pause it by yourself if you want to. Then get your head. So just 5. Goodbye. So this is optional piece if you want. So it's optional. Then you want to do something similar to that if you want to. Either one, they're really the same thing. So this one, and here's an idea for you. If you're out of heads, you can just use one of those regular old things of these and get them in, and then there you go. So then you wanna. This is optional as well. I prefer it because it holds it from going going 360. So I'd make something for the inside for this one. I do not have other bodies, so you're on your own if you don't have this body right here. If I get a new torso, I will make a video of an update probably. So let's just take this apart. So what you want to do is make something like this right here. This is a long piece that I found out in those very large grass swords. And then you got the shield hang with this piece. I'm not really showing the shield because it's hard to take apart in pieces. And then you want to add the cannon sword thingy, as I call it always. Then add one of those additional turn pieces. I really cannot tell what they are. I'll just show you right here. So one of these things. I said if you want to see the pieces, pause it. And then make some any way you want, any pieces you want. Or long or short. Then you got that. And then let's just show you. So you take this piece, you kind of get it in there. I'll try to show you. So you just get it in there and through. And once you get through, you can always then you can put the pin through as soon as you get it in. So yeah, you see that piece right there. So having hey, there we go.